excited to bring this next performer out on the stage. They're coming to us all the way from Seattle, Washington. Yeah, it's one of the good ones. All right, give it up for Miss Violet DeVille.
Do you remember the first time you ever saw burlesque? I do. It was magical. The lights came up on that stage to reveal three sexy, gorgeous women. One was tall and sort of skinny, another was short and rather round, and the third, well, she was the average of the two. And this blew my mind, because none of them were what you might think of as a showgirl, yet there they were in all of their unapologetic glory. As a result, I was on the hunt for burlesque. I saw women of every shape and size and color on those stages, but I didn't see anyone who looked like me. I didn't see anyone who was transgender. In the spring of 2010, I came across the audition notice for a steampunk burlesque show, and I thought, why not? So I went to that audition, and I danced my heart out, and then I steeled it against the rejection that never came. Holy shit, the worst had actually happened. They cast me in the show. I had 2 months to rehearse and to refine, and about a month into it, that little voice in the back of my head said, "Who wants to see a fat, middle-aged, ugly-ass tranny take its clothes off?" Oh my goddess, she's right. Who would want to see a freak like me? I struggled with this. Should I drop out of this show? But then I remember the words of an old coworker of mine who said, if you're not uncomfortable, you're not doing what you need to. So if I get up on this stage, and I make you see me, and I get all vulnerable, I've already won? Yeah, I've already won. And just like that, I had taken that voice, tied it good and tight, stuffed its mouth full of peanut butter, locked it in the closet. It was quiet, and I knew where it was. Night of the show came, and I stepped out on that stage, and I danced with my heart in my hand. I even survived the costume malfunction. The music crescendoed. I dropped into my final pose. I gave my ear pasties one last good spin, and the crowd went wild. I remember saying as I stepped off that stage, I have got to do this again. Many months later, I did a show with a dear friend of mine. She did her number, I did mine, and we went our separate ways. The next day, a coworker approached her and said, "Thank you. I needed to see that." Now, my friend was confused. She didn't understand what was going on, but her coworker continued and said, "You see, I'm transgender, and I'm going to transition now." Because it's 2023, and I've been doing this for 13 years now. And in that time, I have spoken with 9 trans women who have all thanked me for helping them find the strength they needed to live as their authentic self. I guess, in the end, people need to see that fat, middle-aged,